1:38 in the afternoon, Air India Flight 171 crashed, which is a very sad incident. But we try to understand its reasons with the help of 3D animation. This airplane takes off from Ahmedabad at 1:36 towards London Gateway with 242 passengers. The airplane increases its speed on the runway for about 2 minutes. When the airplane reaches a speed of 300 kilometers per hour, the plane takes off from the runway. Right now the plane has just taken off and has reached a height of only 191 meters. But the pilot of the plane calls the air traffic control and informs about the emergency that the plane is not lifting. After this, the connection becomes loose and the airplane starts coming down slowly and hits a hostel building, and there is a huge blast. Out of 242 passengers, 241 died. The rest of the civilians also died in this. At the time of recording this video, it is not confirmed how many people have lost their lives in this, but the blast was very tremendous. Air India's Boeing 7878 Dreamliner airplane was about to cover a long distance from Ahmedabad to London Gateway. So the fuel tank inside it was filled. The capacity of its fuel tank is about 26,000 liters. Basically, the fuel of the aircraft is filled in its wing and the engines are installed on the wing itself. So when the aircraft started flying, it consumed fuel for only 2 minutes, and as soon as it strikes the ground, the remaining fuel in it catches fire, which becomes the reason for a big explosion. Right now we do not have confirmed news about the reasons of its crash. But when the airplane started coming down, people saw that there was no fire anywhere in its engine. It was working perfectly. But whenever the engine of a flight fails, the engine starts throwing fierce fire towards the back, which we will understand later. But first of all, let us try to understand the possible reasons. Right now the airplane is standing on the runway. These are the wings of the airplane, and you will see flaps attached on the side behind the wing which adjust in this way, and the slats attached in the front can also adjust their angle, and this is what makes the aircraft take off and land. When the engine starts, it pulls air from the front and starts throwing it backwards at high speed, due to which the aircraft will get thrust in the front and the airplane will start running on the runway. But in this condition, the airplane is moving forward only with the power of the engine. If we do not activate the flaps and slats, then the airplane will just keep running on the runway. It will not be able to take off. But as soon as the pilot increases the angle of the flap, the airplane will slowly start taking off. The biggest reason behind this is their design, which follows the airfoil mechanism. Like this is an airfoil mechanism. When the air hits it, it moves forward in this manner. But when we increase its angle, now you will see that the air pressure at this point of the airfoil will start to increase and the air going from above will go straight. So the air pressure at this point will become low. And we know very well that things always move from high pressure to low pressure. So as soon as the pilot activates the flaps and slats of the airplane, low pressure will be generated on the upper side of the wing and the airplane will start taking off. But in Air India's Boeing 7878 Dreamliner, experts say that if there is any problem in the flaps and slats after takeoff due to any technical error, then it will not be able to provide lift to the airplane and the airplane will start coming down on its own. But this airplane of Boeing is a very trusted airplane. The chances of such a problem occurring in it are very less. So the second big reason here can be heat. If you know, the temperature in the areas of Rajasthan and Gujarat is very high at this time, and when the temperature increases, the density of air decreases, due to which the air particles go far away. This was a long-distance plane. So in general, there will be a lot of load in it, and if the load is more in such heat, then the plane will take off but will not be able to provide lift due to the density of air. Right now, as the weather is very cold and the air particles are very close in the air, so when the air